There's McKenzie. McKenzie has had 9. He's won 4, lost 5. 26 years of age, as you can see. Norbert Ekassi is 25, rated number 4 in the list of French cruiserweights, with 9 wins, 4 losses and a draw. Ekassi in the gold trunks and that ponytail on the top of his head. He's a rough, quick fighter, Ekassi, and a fair puncher. We saw him on Eurosport beat my old pal Caldwell Hilton in 5 rounds in the middle of the year, in the summer in fact. Haven't seen too much of him since then. And the best result so far for Roger McKenzie was a 7th round knockout over the former European champion Pedro van Ramsdonk from Holland. That was in Arnhem. As I say, Ekassi, rough, fast. And he's, oh goodness me, and McKenzie there out of the ring on the press table. Referee giving the standing 8 count here. So a good start so far for Norbert Ekassi. And McKenzie looks a bit unsettled by this fast start from the Frenchman. I saw him make his professional debut when he outpointed Jerry Story at York Hall some time ago now. A nice body shot there from Ekassi, follows to the head inside the last minute of the first round. Ekassi there warned for using his elbow. I don't think he needs it. McKenzie on the run in this opener. Needs to try and catch Ekassi on the chin and hurt him, put him off. And once again there, McKenzie in a bit of bother. So the bell to end the first round, and I dare say that comes as a sound of relief for Roger McKenzie. He's had 3 fights with Denzel Brown, and he's won 2 of them. And here's the replay. I think we'll see. Yeah, McKenzie going out there, took a right hand to the temple, left uppercut, and well, just unbalanced and went straight through the ropes. A right hand helped him on his way, mind. One of those other 5 losses, the rest of them, he lost on a cut to Mark Bowen, lost to Noel McGee, Steve Yoreth and Ray Kane. And I spoke to Graham Stead, the Chief Medical Officer of the Central Area Council of the Boxing Board of Control, and questioned him about what I thought was an illegal substance being used on Ekassi when he boxed Caldwell Hilton. I found out since it was smelling salts, and they're strictly illegal under the EBU code, and yet they're used with alarming regularity in these French rings, and very dangerous they are too. As I say, Graham Stead told me that they dilate the blood vessels, and in the event of any bleeding in the brain, you can imagine the consequences that would cause. So someone obviously needs to smack these French trainers' wrists. Most trainers, of course, have got a great deal of sympathy for the welfare of their fighters. They want to see them do well, but they possibly don't even know they are potentially damaging their fighters' lives by using smelling salts. McKenzie now bleeding from the nose. And left hook there from Roger. Ekassi still walking forward. He does blow up, you know, Norbert Ekassi, if this goes a bit, as he did against Hilton before they used the smelling salts. Switch to southpaw now, Ekassi. Ekassi breathing deeply in this second round. McKenzie having some success in this round. Making Ekassi miss. A nice left hook there from McKenzie. Backed into the corner, but takes a good left hand from Ekassi. Good punches to follow up there from Norbert Ekassi. Strong fighter, Ekassi. I remember he lost his first pro fight. Can't remember who against. Oh, what a lovely left hand there again. Smack in the middle of the face of McKenzie. I think Roger McKenzie is on borrowed time. But a game effort so far from him, the end of the second round, and McKenzie had his moments in that round, really, until about the last 45 seconds when Ekassi got his act together. And let's see if they're going to use the smelling salts. Well, unfortunately, we're looking at McKenzie's corner. Here's that left hand coming in from Ekassi now, I think. There it goes. And a couple more followed. So McKenzie under some pressure in the second round, but better than he did in the first. Round 3, they're scheduled for 8. Oops, daisy, and McKenzie there almost on the floor again. It's a fast attack from Ekassi. Not every punch counting, but the ones that get through certainly are. And Ekassi piling the punches home. Stop! 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 Oh. McKenzie's nose bleeding quite badly now in this third round. Ekassi still adopting a southpaw stance. Good right hand there from Roger, but took one. And a nice left hook from McKenzie as well. He's going for it here. Ekassi forced to cover. And these are good punches from Roger McKenzie. Nice left hook there. And Ekassi shakes him off, goes to work himself. Big miss there from Ekassi. Now the boots on the other foot slightly. McKenzie hangs on. McKenzie cut on his right eye. Bleeding from the nose, bleeding from his right eye. He looks a bit of a state now, Roger McKenzie. Looks almost spent as well. Stop! Stop! Referee. Well, he's having a look at this cut. Well, he's going to get the doctor to have a look at it anyway. And I've always thought that if a referee needs to call on the doctor's opinion, the cut's bad enough to stop it himself.
Okay.
Looks like it's all over. So an unfortunate night there for Roger McKenzie from Croydon. Beaten in 3 rounds by Norbert Ekassi. Well, we don't get this in English rings, unfortunately. Ekassi there officially declared the winner.